Help support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps your bank information private when shopping online. Get $5 right now to try the service at plughitzlive.com/privacy. Hello, Internet. I'm Scott with PLUGHITZ Live, part of the Tech Podcast Network. We are at CES 2019, and I am here with KitchenAid, and I'm surrounded by some ovens. We'll find out about that in just a second, but first, go ahead and introduce yourself for me.
So I'm Brian Harris, and I'm Assistant Brand Manager on KitchenAid brand, and we're out of Benton Harbor, Michigan. Yeah.
Oh, very cool. So what have we got going on here? Because there's a number of ovens, and there's some colorful things in them. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So anyone who's familiar with the KitchenAid stand mixer, our iconic product, they're familiar with the attachments too. There's over 20 of them. That's one of the reasons they're so popular.
Right.
So we kind of wanted to carry that same philosophy over, and that was really our inspiration for this product.
Okay.
So if we look back into the wall oven, so there's a hub. Just like there is on the stand mixer, we put a hub in the back of this wall oven. So I'm able... So this heating element we have right here, it's going to plug directly into the back of the oven. So what that allows us to do is that these three attachments. So I have the grill in my hand right here. I got the steamer next to me as well as the baking stone. So all of these can be plugged into the back of the oven now. So we're opening up a lot of possibility in the kitchen, just like those attachments on the stand mixer are doing.
Okay, so it's not... These aren't just like a normal baking pan. This is something that is specific. There is a plug in the back, and I see it now. There's a plug in the back, and that extends what this device does.
Absolutely. It's full integration into the appliance.
That's so cool. So what is it we're holding here in our hand?
Yeah, so I have the grill right here. So if we look, so this heating element is going to line up exactly with this grate, and it's going to nest right into the appliance. All right, so that's allowing us to do two different things. So we're getting even heat all the way across that cooking surface, and it's high intensity heat. So you can do things like searing, just like you're doing outdoors, but you don't have to worry about the weather. You can do it all inside the kitchen. Okay. The other cool thing too is because we're covering that heating element, as grease or anything else is dripping down, we're bypassing the heating element, which is actually eliminating flare-ups, and we're minimizing smoke with that as well.
Because the heating element fits into the grooves, so the sides of the thing push the grease down past it.
Yeah, it seems really simple, but it makes a big difference. So can I show you how it's going to plug into the back?
Yeah, of course.
So it's just going to be as simple as this, and we're in, and we're good to go. So
there's no way to get that wrong.
Yes, no way to get that wrong. It's locked into place, and it's always going to be lined up just for you.
Okay. And with obviously we've got more attachments, but we can still use this if we wanted to. We could use this just as a regular, nothing special oven as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So you don't have to use the attachments if you don't want to. Okay. So this has all the great features that KitchenAid has on their wall ovens existing today. So even heat, true convection, easy convect conversion. We have our hidden bake element in here, our satin glide racks. You can use this just like any other wall oven that we have today.
Okay. So it's a regular oven with all this other cool stuff built into it.
Okay. Absolutely. Yes.
Awesome. So speaking of cool stuff, what else have we got here?
Yeah, so this is the steamer attachment. So the steamer attachment, again, it's going to nest right on that base, just like that grill is doing.
Okay.
But you notice it's pretty big. Yeah. So what we could fit in here, we could fit a whole meal for a family of 4. So I'm talking about your vegetables, your potatoes, your fish, all in one pan, and you're ready to go. The other cool thing I like to talk about too is because we have this water bath on the bottom, you could do things like a cheesecake, a souffle, creme brulee. Even put white wine in the bottom and steam your fish with that.
Okay. Now that's really cool. I love that the size is unbelievable.
Absolutely. And then you got your baking needs and your cooking needs. You can do that all within the steamer. So we're really excited about this one as well.
And I know, in addition, it's Yummly connected, so you could put the water in. You could get all the stuff, maybe for a family. You could put all the food in, put it in the refrigerator, and have the kids, when they get home, put it in, just close it, and have Yummly start it up when it's time.
Yeah, no, and that brings up a really good point. So this is all connected as well. So if I want to preheat my oven to 300 degrees, I want to get that grill really hot, I can do that all from my mobile device, but also through Alexa and Google Home as well. It's voice enabled too. And then you brought up Yummly. So Yummly, our guided cooking. So Yummly guided cooking is going to be integrated on this product in the back half of the year. And we're really excited about all those features that come along with that as well.
So we spoke with Carla Hall yesterday, and she was talking about Yummly and how cool it was that, you know, she could say, you're gonna go to the 425. It'll be there for 10 minutes. Then I want you to cut it to 350, and then after another 5, we got to put it back up. And she's like, or I'll do it for you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Carla House has been a great partner of the brand, and she's absolutely right. You could do all those features. It's creating that seamless experience. It's really our backbone in the kitchen with Yumly, and that recipe integration. It's really going to change people's cooking habits in their home.
Yeah, because it gives you that convenient way to do the variable temperatures when you're gonna watch your watch and like hope or have Alexa or Google remind you, okay, in 10 minutes remind me to go change the temperature on the oven. It goes off, you're like, it's good enough. Yeah. But if she's taking care of it for you, you're all set.
We're eliminating a lot of that guesswork that just comes inherently with cooking. So yeah.
Now we got something more colorful back here. Yeah. What have we got back here?
So this is going to be our baking stone. Okay. So are you familiar with how long a baking stone normally takes to heat up? Forever, yeah. So this is going to cut it down, and this is going to be half the time as opposed to a non-integrated baking stone. So because that heating element is directly on there, this is porcelain enamel. It's going to be able to fit a 14-inch pizza. But anything you really want crispy is what the baking stone's perfect for. So if I want crab cakes, I want scallops. We've done French fries on here even, and they come out so much better. But yeah, I think it's also worth noting too, this all 3 attachments, that base pan, those are all dishwasher safe too. So after I'm done, I'm going to throw them in the dishwasher. I'm good to go.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, we're at CES. I know not everything is available yet. Yeah. Is this available yet? Coming soon?
Yeah, so this is going to be available at the end of the month. We'll be shipping. Oh. Yeah, so we're soon.
Oh, yeah. Basically, by the time this video's out, you'll probably be able to get this.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And if you go to KitchenAid.com/CES, we'll have it featured on there. You can go to the Where to Buy tab, and they'll show retailers in your area.
Awesome. And do we have an idea on what the price range on this is going to be?
No, absolutely. So that has to do with the configuration. So we have the double wall oven featured right here, but it's also going to be available in our single wall oven and then our combination, which is the single and a microwave on top. So for the single wall oven, we're looking at about $3,000 is our manufactured suggested retail price. And then for the double wall oven, you're looking at about $4,700 for that same MSRP.
Gotcha. Fantastic. And available starting the end of January.
End of January, yeah.
Very cool. And KitchenAid.com/CES to find out more?
Yeah, absolutely. KitchenAid.com/CES.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to show this off today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
For continuing CES 2019 coverage, stay tuned to plughitzlive.com/CES.